Henry Ramirez, you know, you trained, everybody knows you worked with real entertaining heavyweight in recent years, Chris Arreola.
Right.
Have you talked to him lately? What's he been up to?
Chris is back in the gym, man. We're getting ready for a fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's fighting soon.
Tell me about that.
I can't release the date
Okay.
or anything, but it's going to be really soon.
Got
Real
you.
soon.
What?
He's already sparring and we're preparing for a fight. You know, after the Wilder fight, you know, he took some time off and, you know, was spending time with his family and traveling. And to be honest, I'll be honest, I thought it looked like to me he was done. He would show up to the gym here and there, work out, but nothing that was screaming, "Hey, I need to get ready for a fight." Nothing that. So
Yeah.
he is back in training and in good shape. And he's what 242 when I left on Wednesday. And like I said, he's in training, preparing for a fight. Been sparring already and everything. So
Gotcha.
right back at it Monday when I get back.
Gotcha. What have been some of your best kind of memories over the years working with Chris?
With Chris, man, there's a lot, man. There's a lot. He's a handful. You know, he's a handful. People don't realize that. Man, Chris is a pain in the ass to work with, but it's been a joy to work with him also. You know what I mean?
Got you. He fought on HBO pretty often.
I think he fought on HBO 9 times.
What are some of like the highs that you have? Like just.
I mean, obviously, you know, the Klitschko fight, you know, was a high, even though it didn't come out our way. Still, you know, fighting for the heavyweight title, Staples Center was a pretty big deal. His first coming out fight on HBO against Chaz Witherspoon.
Yeah, I remember
at
that.
the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That was a really cool experience. You know, just being in Memphis in general, and then fighting at the FedEx Forum, it was really cool. Probably another good fight of his would have been the Travis Walker fight when that was Thanksgiving weekend of 2008. We had opened up the Citizens Bank Arena.
Yeah.
And it was a great fight because he gets dropped in the first round or the second round, gets up, drops him in the second round, ends up finishing him in the third. So, you know, good back and forth battle.
He's always been entertaining and stuff.
Very entertaining. Very entertaining.
The Wilder fight, tell me your thoughts on just that loss. You said, did you think that was kind of the end of his run?
You know what? I wasn't sure, you know, but after a little time went by and he wasn't coming around the gym, I just kind of assumed maybe it was it. You know, the Wilder fight, you know, we took the fight on what I think 5.5 week notice. You know, here's the thing that, you know, we were supposed to fight Dominic Brazil that year, late April of 2016. We're supposed to fight Dominic Brazil. That was on the Berto and Ortiz rematch at StubHub. Well, literally the night before we were to leave the training camp, Chris broke his ankle. Yeah. Chris broke his ankle, so that scratched that fight for us. So he really wasn't doing much. You know, he was healing from the broken ankle, and then they offered us the Wilder fight. I want to say it was like Memorial Weekend, late May, and then, you know, we said, yeah, you know, hey, you can't pass that up. It's short notice. You know, it was a fallout from the Povetkin dirty steroid test. Yeah. And hey, we took it. We couldn't say no, and it didn't go our way. But you know, hey, credit to Deontay, man. Deontay is. I tell a lot of people that he's a lot better than people think. You know, everybody makes fun of his windmill punching. Oh, you know, but you know what it is? But that's after he hurts a guy. You know, what hurts a guy was pretty textbook. When you watch his fights, Deontay usually hurts a guy with a big 1-2. And then he gets a little excited, you know, and starts swinging wildly. But what sets all that up is a textbook 1-2 down the middle.
Like Stavern fight.
Yep, like the Stavern fight, yep.
Got you. Now, your guy fought Wilder. I got to get your thoughts. Wilder against Fury. What do you think of that fight?
Oh, man. I like Tyson Fury a lot, man. I think he's entertaining, charismatic. I think the sport benefits from guys like that, you know. I don't know. I just think after the layoff, 2 fights, you know, that were pretty soft and going right to Deontay, I think it's a tough task. You know, I think it'll be entertaining. It'll be better maybe than most people think, but I'm probably going with Deontay.
Okay, and there's also Anthony Joshua kind of waiting in the wings. Do you think Wilder and Joshua is this like the big fight?
Absolutely. You know, I mean, I think it's a big fight because it's 2 best heavyweights in the world. You know, both guys are title holders. But you know, hey, if Fury wins the fight against Wilder, then he's got a claim to fighting Joshua. You know, and that'd be a huge fight in the UK, as well as globally. You know, but I mean, but Wilder and Joshua, I think, is a fight that everybody wants to see.
You've trained fighter. Go ahead.
2 big, athletic, strong guys who can both punch. I mean, What's not appealing about that?
And you worked with fighters all weight classes. How is it training the heavyweights different? You know, how
funny you mentioned that, because I got asked this recently. You know, a heavyweight, since they're not cutting weight, you can spar heavier later into the camp. Whereas a lighter guy who's cutting weight, you got to cut hard sparring out a little sooner and taper down because the weight loss and the weight cut. Whereas heavyweights, you can spar a little later in camp, harder because there's not a weight cut.
Gotcha. Interesting stuff, man. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.